Alright, boss, so the song goes something like, right to you, baby, put it on me. Right to you, right to you.
You're really fucking it.
Blah, whatever.
Really heavy.
Right to you, baby, can you love me? I said I can feel you, but baby, can you feel me? Complete me, love when you want me. When you're horny, leave it right on me. Right to you, baby, can you love me? Yes, I can feel you, but baby, can you feel me? Complete me, love when you want me. When you're horny, leave it right on me. Right to you, baby, can you love me?
Baby, can you love me?
Yes, I can feel you.
Yes, I can feel you.
But baby, can you feel me?
Baby, can you feel me?
Complete me,
Complete me.
love when you want me.
Love when you're on me.
When you're horny,
And when you're horny,
leave it right on me.
leave it right on me. I'm back on the move. I'm back on the path that I choose. I'm forward to love and the loot. Playing the king and the deuce. Wifey, that kitty in boots. Love me like kitties and twos. Moments be rocking with you. Roll me a spliff, then I spark it with you. I made me a meal just to spend it with you. Right to you. Baby, can you roll, please? I said I'm feeling tipsy. Do you want some Henny? A quickie? Then it's back to the money. Cause you my honey. Especially when you're horny.
Right to you, baby, can you love me? I said I can feel you, but baby, can you feel me? Complete me, love when you want me. When you're horny, leave it right on me. Right to you, baby, can you love me?
Baby, can you love me?
Yes, I can feel you,
Yes, I can feel you.
but baby, can you feel me?
Baby, can you feel me?
Complete me,
Complete me.
love when you want me.
Love when you're on me.
When you're horny,
And when you're horny,
leave it right on me.
leave it right on me.
Right to you,
To you.
baby, can you love me?
Baby, can you love me?
Yes, I can feel you,
Yes, I can feel you.
baby, can you feel me?
Baby, can you feel me? Complete me. Love when you're on me. And when you're horny. Need me to be Leo. Need me to be apples. What you need me to be.
BK, wake your ass the fuck up.
I cannot be where you need me to be. I cannot be where you need me to be. I cannot be where you need me to be. I cannot be where you need me to be. I cannot be where you need me to be. I cannot be where you need me to be.
I can't change me if you trying to change me. You keep reminding me of who I used to be. This character of me in your mind for your pleasure. I told you like 3 times, like 4 times, no lectures. I told you I want you. You told me more effort. My good times, you keep it separate. I text away, but still don't send a message. I call away, but still without a friendship. Then turn around and tell me that I'm out of link. I tune a different sound, so we out of sync, cause
I cannot be where you need me to be. I cannot be where you need me to be. I cannot be where you need me to be. I cannot be where you need me to be. I cannot be where you need me to be. I
my stream. I'm just being me and everybody feeling me. Got a couple snakes for the snakes near me. She said she got an 8 while we got a QP. Money from receipts while you keeping no receipts. I'ma fuck her right, leave my problems on the sheets. I'ma do me right if that's right by me. I'ma love myself, don't worry about me. Talking to myself, let me rats on the cheese, cause I can't help you if I don't help me.
I cannot be where you need me to be. I cannot be where you need me to be. I cannot be where you need me to be. I cannot be where you need me to be. I cannot be where you need me to be. I cannot be where you need me to be. Writing check is Miss Apple. Got the sun, still put you in a diaper. Still smoking weed for the hype, huh? No wonder why you still ain't get your funds up. Making moves when the sun comes. I make the moves to make my hunt come. Honey pot, make the cussies come. We moving solo, get it how it comes.
I cannot be what you need me to. I cannot be what you need me to. I cannot.
Change me if you trying to change me. You keep reminding me of who I used to be. This character of me in your mind for your pleasure. I told you like 3 times, like 4 times, no lecture. I told you I want you. You told me more effort. My good times, you keep it separate. I text away, but still don't send a message. I call away, but still we're out of friendship. They turn around and tell me that I'm out of link. I tune a different sound, so we out of sync, cause I cannot be where you need me to be. I cannot be where you need me to be. I cannot be where you need me to be.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, I don't have my soundboard right.
KO!
It's working now. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Purpberry Show, where I have yet to change my background or edit anything. I was supposed to been change a lot of shit around. Like, I'm trying to get that Cash App stuff out there. I ain't looking for that. I'm looking for support and support. So we're gonna get that up out of there. And Stream Elements, we're gonna change that too. I just been going live, you know what I mean? I haven't really been editing for this specific show like I'm supposed to. I've been editing for like my Pokemon Go show a lot. But I'll make sure I put some effort, some work in. Thank God I left it in a good predicament when you think about it. You know what I mean? I left it with the Purpberry show right over the head. You know what I mean? We got the chat in the corner. You know, we got our multiple screens and stuff. You know what I mean? We got multiple screens and stuff, see? We got screens going on. So that's not the issue. The issue is when I feel it needs an upgrade. So the stream definitely needs an upgrade. I got a couple ideas too. I want to bring to the stream, you know what I mean? Lots of ideas. I'm trying to see if I can see all the chat on the side of my screen. No, that's not going the way I want it to go. Hold on, let me try one more time to see if I can get it to work. Hold on. Let me try one more time. Click on attach. Click out. Okay, that looks ugly. What is this? Control remote. Music playlist. Nothing here to fucking help me. There's nothing here to help me. I'm on my own. I'm on my own until I end the stream. I'm on my own until we end the stream. Hold on, let me try one more time. It's over, y'all. It's over. I gave up. I freaking gave up. I'm not gonna stress myself out right now. What I am gonna do is go ahead by like that. You're gonna hit that global, baby.
K.O. Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
You don't over is it fresh one? Is it a new one? Is it clip or is it?
I guess a fresh one.
Yeah, guessy a freshie. Okay, let me. I didn't get my global screen back. What's good, Uncle Sean? I didn't get my global screen back. I didn't get all these screens back, baby. See what he on. He is on Facebook, yes. I see Facebook. I see comments on this screen because they pop up next to me. But in my general chat, I don't see anything. Makes it difficult. Put this side right there. You feel me? Yeah. Nah. It's still not going my way. I'm seeing all chats but with Facebook. When I'm telling you, when I get the team for the Purpberry show, I don't want to hear nothing, all right? I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all see me doing this alone. I'm my own cameraman. I'm my own editing crew. All right. Watch when the investments get invested, okay? I don't want to hear nothing, all right? Because I've been, shit, Commander-in-Chief and First Soldier and First General. All right, watch when the team come together. We're going to be out here like the Avengers. I ain't talking about family. That's more Fast and the Furious, understanding? That's more Fast and the Furious. For family, you understanding? Everything else, nah, we on our own, bro. Yo, what's up, Marcus? Welcome in, my guy. Yo. Oh, I do have tap here. Nah, we're just taking a quick global. I was just looking at my stream before the stream started. I'm like, you know what? We could take some new upgrades. We could take some new upgrades. We could take. Actually, my camera should be actually pointing the opposite direction. I should be looking at the chat, like almost like I'm reading the comments this way. But apparently, I'm looking away from it. Let me see if I can fix that right now. Hold on. Maybe we can have some easy fixes. Hold on. Would it be flipped horizontal or vertical? Oh, definitely wasn't vertical. Why do I always pick the wrong one first? I don't know why. Transfer back to vertical and then transform horizontal. Okay, but now the comments is all on my face. Like, see? Right, now the comments is all on my face. See, now the comments would be all on my face now. Ah, you can never win. Just give me a lighter, bro. Yo, what's up, Josh? How you doing, baby? Welcome in, baby. Yeah, all up. Well, isn't it like 10 o'clock or like, ain't it like 11 o'clock for you, Josh? I mean, what time is it for you? Hey, yo, what time you got, bro? He in the UK. I think he like, ain't it like 6 o'clock in the morning or something like over there or something? Like 12 o'clock at a.m., p.m.? Oh, yeah. It's 1:30 p.m. over there, bah. Literally, my show starts at 1 o'clock for him in the afternoon. That's why I always started at 8. It was so much reasons behind this. It all makes sense now. Like, you feel me? It all makes sense now why I started at 8. It was early for some of my peoples. It was a good time from others, and everybody else just seemed to miss the fucking show. All right, but it makes sense. Right. It makes sense. It all makes sense. We're like an old in it, Joe. You doing? How you doing, Connor? Welcome in, baby. I'll be chilling here for like an hour or so, and I have to do a whole nother Pokemon Go. I'm going to make it today. All right, it can't stop me because it's almost done. So can't be stopped because it's almost done. All right, so you guys are stuck with me for a little bit. Hold on. All right, here I go. Oh, I can hide in the comments. Wow. Wow, look. Wow. I can hide in the comments. Yo. Ah, whew. Are y'all ready for me? What was I going about yesterday? I think we went over the basics yesterday. We went over the basics. For all I should know, I don't play those racist colors over here. We don't play racism over here. Don't call me a black man. I'm not going to call you a white man. If you want to ask about it, feel that ask about it. I'm happy to tell you my point of view. This does not mean in certain situations I would not have to consider myself a black man. That does not mean that. That does not mean I look upon black people or white people. It does not mean that. It meant that we was taught a certain ignorance that divided us. That's what that meant. That's what I touched on yesterday. And then I also touched on yesterday about judgment. We all gonna judge people. Go ahead, lie in the mirror to yourselves. Let me like this while I'm saying it. Go ahead, if you want to, lie in the mirror, say you don't judge people. I know I judge people. From their head to their toe, I'm judging. But my judging may turn into studying, learning, understanding. Other people's judgments may be to just stay away. I get the staying away part, but learning why you stay away from something seems a lot better to do. 100 versus a gorilla, who wins? 100 what? That depends. That depends, Uncle Sean. All right, but that's what I went over yesterday. Today, more so, we're gonna start at social media be lying, bro. Social media be lying. Be lying, bro. From my POV, what I see is a story that is very pushed to the agenda that there's no happiness where there's no money. Stereotypes. For those that didn't understand what I just said. Stereotypes. Upholding stereotypes is crazy. Entertaining stereotypes is different, but upholding them is crazy. So anyway, like I said, social media be lying, bro. It has been times on the news they be like, yo, these areas is this area is like bad. People out here are dying left and right. And I go outside and I be like, yo, Grand Rising, yo. And so it's like social media be lying about a lot of things, bro. I see why Oh, hold on. It's your birthday today? Hold on. Slow that down, baby. We ain't know it was your birthday, Connor. I didn't know it was your birthday. Happy Earth Day, baby. You 32 today? You finally grew some pubes on your face? I'm still working on the beard. I want to slow grow, though. I want the beard to slowly grow in. You? Nah. You gonna have to, get some holy water for that. You understand? You gonna have to, you feel me? Did you fight the Great War yet? You feel me? Did you go through your trials and tribulations to get your beard yet? Mr. Connor, you been through accidents. I ain't forget you dropped your Xbox. You thought I forgot? We ain't forget you dropped your Xbox, yo. I still remember that. Unloyal, unworthy, to the gulag. I ain't never dropped my Xbox. In this life of 33 years, I've never dropped my Xbox once. And you are already up to 2. Don't be on some, nah. Damn, don't do me like that. I ain't seen you in a while. You gotta get this KO. You gonna get this KO. Should have been watching my other shows. You know what I mean? Now it's over for your ass now, alright? We own ya. You know it's all love, baby. But the love about to hurt today. Alright? I got me a little darn cute. But I got a question for you. How you drop your Xbox? What was going through your head in that moment? Nah. Let me be fair. Let's be fair, ladies and gentlemen. He did tell us the story. I do remember the story. Whatever area he was in wasn't pleasant enough for him to move his Xbox. But this wasn't a sober decision. This was a liquor decision. Remember that part, you know what I mean? That was a liquor decision. But anyway, so I guess, from what I remember, you went upstairs and then you dropped your Xbox? Like, first of all, did you fall up the stairs? Like, I need to know that. Like, falling up is crazy. How you falling while you winning? Like, yo, I just came up 3 brands, but I just broke my kneecaps. Like, what? How did you find yourself in this situation? Like, matter of fact, I say you was winning because you was already smacked. So, like, you already won for the day. You know what I mean? And then you just turned around this. No, you went down the stairs. I can let you go a little bit. We can let you go a little bit. A little bit, not too much. A little bit now. Falling down the stairs is... Bro, I thought the #1 thing to do when you're drinking is avoid stairs, bro. Isn't that the #1 thing? Like, I thought that was like... Alright, guys. So first, we're going to mix it tonight. We're going to order food. And we're going to avoid stairs. Because people in drinking and stairs don't work well together. I'm being for real. Like, me, I ain't gonna lie. Your boy a first floor baby, all right? You know what I mean? I'm used to being on the first floor. I stumble into the house. If you give me steps, I probably won't drink no more. Let me tell you something, all right? Matter of fact, you think about it, I'm about to solve alcohol problems right now, all right? Free liquor, but you gotta climb like 1,000 stairs a day. But the liquor is there for you. I guarantee you, alcohol down to 20% in America. Easy. Nobody climbed them stairs. I don't give a fuck if that's free. You see what Connor went through? He dropped his Xbox. So I'm not about to do no activity while influence or under the influence that requires stairs. What's good, Brody? Welcome in, baby. I'm being for real. I'm not doing no activity that requires... No. If we drinking, the party better be on the first floor. Like, fuck you mean? Oh, you ran out that space? Oh, you might have to climb to the 15. I can't make it. I'm sorry. I can't make it. No, I'm sorry. No, that's too much. What you got there? Oh, we got some of the Don Q. We got some of the Henny. Yeah, I mean, we got some Buzzball. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we're not going upstairs then. We ain't moving. We gonna stay on the first floor with that. Matter of fact, video call me. You feel me? You good. The Xbox stays down. It better stay downstairs since then. Yeah. You know, it's not your fault. This time you could blame it. You could blame it on the influence. Because under the influence, you decide to find a safe area when the whole house was safe. I'm putting that ass on you, bro. Cause ain't nobody walking them damn stairs and their head over here doing the Harlem shake, you feel me? Like, my head over here Harlem shaking, bro. Harlem shaking. You feel me? I ain't got time to worry about what she worried about. Hey, why you ain't pick up your drawers? Buy new drawers then. Now, mind you, that is the new drawers I just bought. But I don't care. We under the influence. Now, and she's telling me, look, the new drawers is upstairs. I'm not mad at the drawers. I'm mad at the fact you're trying to send me the fuck upstairs. That's what's going on right now. I'm fucked up. All right? Your boy gone. And you was talking that nasty shit. Oh, baby, I'm going to drop it on you tonight. Really? But you forgot to tell me the downside. I gotta go up 2 flights upstairs for that pussy. You know what? I'll do it, though. Just know, I'm giving you mad dick now. I'm giving out mad dick now. I'm giving out mad dick now. Yeah, I'm giving out mad dick. You made me walk up some stairs? Shorty, I'm on my 15th shot. We can't go in the bathroom real quickly? What you talking about? What you talking about? Now you got me working. One thing I'm not doing under the influence is working, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. If I smoke a spliff, don't ask me to do shit. Hey, man, can I get some advice? Give me an hour. Give me 1 motherfucking hour. All right? Unless I'm in a weed advice giving type of mood. But other than that, give me an hour. All right? Let me have my little fun in my own little world. I'm going to come back and deal with you. But now you talking staircases like... You talking staircases. I'm trying to have a vibe. See, that's what you was wrong at, Connor. You should have realized how dangerous a staircase really motherfucking is. You understanding? I seen the staircase claim the lives of my loved ones. All right? For no fucking reason. Growing up. I'm surprised that people are not scared of staircases. Like, staircases are fucking dangerous, bro. I'm going to throw some facts in here so you guys can understand. You see, I'm going to throw some facts in here for everybody. Cause you know, I gotta throw in some facts. We gotta throw in some truth. You know, within the jokes and the laughter, I gotta throw in some truths. All right? So, staircases are supposed to be the same centimeters each floor. Your mind naturally knows how to climb stairs. The moment one staircase is off, be the reason why you stumble. Same kind of scenario, you're walking in the street and when the side of the road is like a little up. You may miss it. It's not that you can't walk. And it may not even be that you're clumsy. It's just because what you're naturally used to was just changed. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, all of your staircases is the same amount of centimeters. Hence why you're not fucking falling up the steps when you're walking up the steps. Alright? But if it's within, well, if you live in a house for a long period of time, your house will start to sink. Now, I'm not saying you're about to sink it to the ground. Like, no. Go in your bathroom right now. Go into your kitchen right now. Look in the corners, and you'll see that your counter is kind of going down a little bit. Don't worry. It's not gonna kill you in the next fucking 30 years. Okay, you'll be fine. I'm pretty sure your kids will be fine. Those kids will be fine later on down the line. Just know that your house is sinking. Okay, it's not. Oh, you're not dramatically sinking, but the house is sinking. All right. So this is going to affect your staircase. It is going to affect things in your home. Hence why you need to maintain your home. But facts remain the facts, because we're about the staircase right now. if the staircase decides, the whole staircase decides to come down just a little bit, it won't affect you. But if that individual step got damage, every time you go up that step, you're gonna stumble. Because your brain is not wired for that. Your brain is not wired to walk on unlevel ground. Now, you are fully 100% capable of walking on unstable ground, especially if you peep game. But if you're not peeping game, and just a little, like a little crack. Look at my thumb. Look at my thumb. Here, look. Let me like this first. Let me show y'all. If you're walking down the road, right? And the crack is like this. Just a little bit like that. People are going to stumble. People will stumble over it. People will stumble over it. Now, if it was like this, not that much people would stumble over it. Because clearly, 9 times out of 10, you most likely will see it. Or as you get close to it, you just kind of, you know what I mean? Before you get under here, you get here. I don't want to kind of explain the theory, just kind of use your head here. You feel me? You see this, you see the ground is like this in the street in front of you. You understand it? You could kind of see it's up already. You kind of prepare yourself. Rather than it's like this or like this. Your mind is naturally going to try to walk, you kind of stumble. I'm over here explaining why people stumble. We have already laughed at Connor about him falling down the stairs already, you know what I mean? At Rolo, we go everywhere with it. And people trip on their own feet. That be due to their shoes, bro. That be due to shoes, bro. That's directly a shoe problem. We don't naturally walk outside with without our shoes nowadays. All right. Nobody naturally walks outside nowadays with their feet out. And if you do, kudos to you. I like to do the same thing. But we don't normally do that. We normally put on our shoes. We put on these big fucking clown ass shoes that don't even shape our feet. They don't even shape our feet. No matter what you do, one size fit all. If you're a 6, everybody that's a 6, within that 6, how big your feet is, you go right up in there. But you do have some shoes that have like 15 wide because you have wide feet. You have shoes like that. But these shoes are not dedicated to like. They definitely give comfort, but not for health reasons. Not to help you walk better. You got pretty feet like me? Yeah. I wear a lot of shoes. I wear a lot of socks. Yeah. You got them pretty ass feet? You know what I mean? You look down, your feet look pretty? Yeah. They got you. They got you. They got me too. Don't worry. They got me too. Don't worry. Don't worry. That's a little, you know what I mean? Well, you feel me? I can't fucking kick a tree down, but you're not gonna probably kick a door down, but you know. My feet look a little pretty. What want me to say my feet look handsome? Like, what you want me to say? Like, you know what I mean? Like, the feet didn't look like it been through shit. Fine, I'll say it. The feet didn't look like it been through shit. Nobody wants to step in dog doodle today. I'm telling you that. Nobody wants to step in glass today. Hence why we wear rubber shoes. I get it. I get it. But then, when you out here looking like fucking Goofy walking down the fucking block in your big ass shoes, or your shoes too tight, or your shoes uncomfortable, it's like you're kind of paying for what you should have trained your feet to do in the beginning. But I'm with you. I'm with the rest of the world. I'm not trying to step in dog doodle today. If there's a less chance I can step in something that can really be on some, ew, brother,
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Yeah. So I put on some shoes today. And that'll be the one thing about knowing better and wanting to do better. Because honestly, you know what we're supposed to be doing? We're supposed to be walking around barefoot. But we kind of can't do that in a concrete jungle. Like in a concrete jungle, let's hope that they piss on a tree. Not because it's nasty to do because I don't need that flowing down the block where I'm gonna step in because your piss stays right the fuck there in this concrete jungle. At least if we had more dirt and more nature, it would have went in the ground. But no, that's not what we live at. We live in concrete buildings. We have sewer systems. But God forbid we see somebody taking a shit over the fucking sewer system, right? Now it's all...
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
And I ain't honestly trying to watch no man take a shit anyway. Yeah. So what I mean, I get it. I get it. Especially when it comes down to, if you want to talk about the bills and money topic. I get it. But we don't need to be controlled by it. So all y'all motherfuckers that go to the beach with your feet out, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go to the beach. Whip the feet out. Big shout out to the people walking around in the house naked, you understanding? Freedom! At least you ain't get arrested today. You know what I mean? I ain't saying break the rules, because it's not illegal to be on the beach without shoes or to be in your house without clothes. I'm just saying, like, that's loving self, baby. That's loving self, baby. Does your shoes deserve, do your feet deserve them shoes and socks all the time? And then you the main one complaining, yo, I got athlete's feet. Nah, because you got on them athlete-ass shoes. That's why. Man running 3 miles with non-breathable shoes. Toes looking like the gremlin. They wonder why that Christmas got stole. You understand? Like, it's... Them toes be in the kitchen cooking. Literally. Right over the pot. Scraping shit. Talking about you scared of Wolverine. Put them shits away. Take care of them shits at least. Matter of fact, if you was Wolverine, your adamantium or whatever the fuck that shit is called, that shit deteriorating. You understand? It's over. You wasn't even taking care of your claws. And your claws is growing in your shoe. You know what I mean? With them claws, them steel toes. Steel boots. Matter of fact, you ain't gotta punch nobody. Take off your shoe immediately. Be like, yo, what's up, man? I got a natural knife. You understanding? Swing, swing. Swing, swing. You might as well. The way you been keeping them feet enslaved. You see me? I ain't got no socks on right now. Obviously, I'm in the house. I ain't got no socks on. Obviously, I'm in the house. I ain't got no socks on. But me, also, I try my best to keep my feet exposed here. Try to keep my body exposed to nature. Nah, that does not mean I'm about to put my dick on a plant. Like, oh, here, plant, absorb this. Here, photosynthesis this dick. You understanding? Like, what? Like... Right, you understanding? That does not mean I'm about to throw the dick everywhere. Hey, guys, I love my body. Look, I have a dick. Y'all be wilding with that, you know what I mean? Y'all be wilding with that. I'm not on that note, you know what I mean? That's fine. I do that in the home and in the shower where I'm comfortable at, all right? But the rest of y'all be out here just frisbeeing it. It just be on some this. Woo! Who can catch it? I love my dick. Would you like this dick too? Like, nah, what are you doing? What are we doing? When I talk about the body outside of nature, I did not mean like that. But I do mean like generally, just go outside with the toes out. You know what I mean? You know what's some facts? You know, I gotta throw some facts up in here, right? I gotta throw some facts up in here. You know, getting massages on your feet, throwing THC on your feet affects your body. Y'all know that, right? You know that? You ain't know that? You know my... Yo, I need somebody Google fact me right now. Google fact me right now. Applying medicine to your feet works, right? Y'all know that, right? Oh. Gotta have the feet out, baby. He outside with it. Yeah. Here we go. Wait, take that global. Google Shaq's feet, Braun's feet. They nasty. Yo, bro. Cause they always working their feet. Well, Braun, I know he's always working his feet. Shaq just Shaq, bro. Shaq just a big ass motherfucker. He's just a big motherfucker. Like, I don't even have an excuse for Shaq right now why his feet look like that. That motherfucker just been stepping on shit his whole life. Like, this is his whole life. This man tall as shit. That gravity force coming down, bro, is just fucking I'm on it. I'm on him, bro.
I just be walking. I just be outside walking. When I walk, you understand? You know, I seen Bigfoot. Bigfoot looked at my feet. He was like, "What's up, brother?" And I just kept walking. You know what I mean?
Shaq on his own though. Like, we gonna leave Shaq alone right now. Shaq got the boy to take care of his feet too. And honestly, I don't pay attention to Shaq feet. Them shits may be cutting up the grass and shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, at least he let them shits outside though. He let the dogs out. You know what I mean? At least he let the dogs out. You know what I mean? He on the beach though, right? Them toes is towing. It's towing, bro. What am I doing here? How did we get here? Connor, why did you fall down the stairs? Why did you become a topic, bro? Why did you fall down the stairs, bro? Good to see you, by the way. Good to see you, by the way. I ain't see you in the while. Oh, damn. I got about like 9 minutes or so left in the show, bro. Oh, man. How long yesterday's show went? Like 3 hours? I end up not doing the next stream because this stream went longer than that stream. That's what I need to be in control of. I still need to get that stream done, too. Over there, we play music, though. We play music on the other one. It's just a lot of uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to fix my lock. Uh-oh. I just seen it. Uh-oh, right there. I see it? Y'all see it? Let me fix my lock. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see it right there. You didn't stream yesterday. What? Recovery mode. I was in recovery mode. I was in recovery mode. I was in recovery. I need to stabilize myself to fuck myself up again. Oh, BRB. I done started out El Rolo like the original El Rolo. Alright. I done started out the Purpberry show how I originally started out the 8-hour shows. So now I gotta uncomfortize that. Yo, I love these new words that I'm making. It's so fun. These new words that I'm making up is so fun, bro. Uncomfortize myself. Right? Do everybody remember? Do everybody remember how Roller started? You know, in the car, completely getting just smacked. I think that's when we made a joke. Well, it wasn't a joke. It was like, yo, does he come back? Will he come back? We go game anyway. We may not go live, but will he come back? Yeah, that's how I kind of started these again. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. But see, it's a little different now. I have to do things after. So I have to do shit after. After. It's the after part. Making me think, do I switch this to 8 o'clock at night? And I said, fuck all that. I can focus on IRLs. I could just take you guys with me. You know what I mean? There's the car and the holy bottles, right? Right? The car and the holy bottles. Well, it ain't holy. You know. But we here though. Oh, but how long? But we good though. Like I said, we good though. I'm working on a lot of things. I'm gonna have a lot of things going on. Y'all seeing me, right? I mean, you're not seeing me all the time, but you're seeing me. So at least you're getting to see me part. I'll upgrade. Because when I started the stream, I'm like, yo, I need to upgrade the stream. That's the first thing I said. I need to upgrade the stream. I need to upgrade the stream, bro. I'm going to get a lot of shit new, have fun. And then we're going to do some IRL streams. I might start doing the IRL streams after the event streams. Because after the event, it'd be a different vibe. But some platforms may restrict me because of the vibes. You know, I might have music playing. You know what I mean? People that just me talking shit. You know what I mean? Like a little fucking, like a little gathering. It'll be fun. But I want you guys to be able to see me or see me and Apples like in the midst of things. You know what I mean? So like you'll be watching, like, let's say that you're watching a party, right? Let's say that you came to the stream, right? You watching a party, right? You watching music being played. Y'all commenting. Me and Apples will be paying attention to the comments. I may be like fucking like 6 miles over there in the corner, but I'm responding. You guys are hearing me. Hey, yo, Perp, who that over there? You mean who this right here? Yeah, over there sitting by the table. Mind you, I may be far away from the camera, but you guys are generally just watching the whole thing. You know what I mean? I got ideas. You know what I mean? I got ideas. Oh, that was my knee. I think Uncle Sean. I think it was Uncle Sean. I think it was Vamp. There was I did a couple streams like that. The only thing was you couldn't hear me and like you couldn't necessarily interact with me. In order for me to interact with you guys, I would need my phone and I need to come back to where the camera's recording at. Rather than I can be in the corner somewhere, you guys can see me, but you can see the whole environment, or you guys may see something I don't see in the environment, which makes the stream more fun. Cause everybody, look, let me be honest. I know. I be doing that too. I have on my camera. I set up my camera. The camera all on me. Everybody doing that. But me, I'm a little different from everybody else. Like me, when there's like 1,000 comments going, it makes it more difficult. So I train myself to keep up with certain people that I normally interact with. Not saying I don't interact with everybody, because I'm going to most likely interact with everybody. But 9 times out of 10, it'll be better for me to hear Uncle Sean. It'll be better for me to hear Connor. I'll be in a Discord with you guys, hearing you guys in a Discord in my ear. Having the comments in my hand. You understanding? Everybody can see the environment I'm in. So you can see what I'm doing, but you also can see what's going on around me. And you're still interacting with me. You see how cool that sounds now? Connor could be on some, yo, who's that girl right there? Who's that guy right there? Yo, I like his shirt. You see me walking from all the way over there over to the person, but like, yo, that shirt fire. Yo, what's going on, shorty? It gets more fun now. You know what I mean? I like interactive streams. Yes, it's gonna be streams you guys just be watching me bullshit, but I also like interactive streams. I like interactive streams. You feel me? Especially when the viewers get something off what I'm saying, or I learn from my viewers. How do you do that? By interacting with your viewers. Also, I'm not dealing with no bullshit. As far as that being said and done, that means if you are here, you don't like the vibes here, we can, not only will we show you the door, we'll help you get there a lot faster than you thought getting to the door. Hey, I don't like it here. Y'all don't really, before you even finish your sentence, you were sitting outside the perp house and we gave you free water. Thank you for coming. The end of that real quickly. We're not dealing with that neither. You don't gotta be here. I got some entertainment for you. I got some wisdom. I got some train of thought. And I'm throwing purple on everything. And I'm perping everything. If you don't like it, you don't have to be here. Sounds like your house, right? If you don't like the rules in this house, you don't have to be here. You don't gotta get mad about it neither. Everybody got in house. Well, not everybody got a house, but everybody got something they call their own. If you don't want to deal with it, you don't gotta deal with it. I've accepted so much now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if to accept my haters. I appreciate them sometimes. Damn, I gave you something to hate for no reason? Think about it. I gave you something to hate for no reason. You could have did everything in the world. You could have went to the park today. You could have bought some ice cream. You could have tied your shoe. Hell, you could have bought your favorite game today. Your favorite food too. You could put on your favorite shirt today. But somehow you found the energy to get mad at me today? Nah, that's dedication right there. Hold on. So let them hate. I'm starting to understand what it means to let them hate. It's only going to make us better. People don't like what I do sometimes. People don't like what I do. You think I generally give a fuck? I'm not hating the person either. I just generally don't give a fuck what they think. Just keep it there. Just keep it there. Just keep it there. That's what I'm saying. If somebody is telling you something you don't like, don't give a fuck what they say. You don't have to. You don't have to consider them the worst person in the world. Don't go out your way and give them that energy. They just like something you didn't say. That might be the reason why you don't hang around them, because they most likely would do things you're probably not interested in. You avoiding. I'm learning. Okay, I'm learning that what? What am I learning here? People are exactly the fuck this way. Take the time to hate them? No. Do I take my time to be around them? Same energy? No. I don't gotta be around you. I don't gotta entertain you. Matter of fact, I'm entertaining you by even thinking of you. Yes, that's entertaining. That is entertaining. Because when things bother you, happens to me as well. I entertain it in my mind. My mind, I would like to solve it, but gotta kind of entertain it to solve it. Because to avoiding it would be the problem. It seems like avoiding it is the problem you don't want to do. So now we got to play in the field of how much we can do, we can't do. Because not doing nothing makes it worse. But doing too much makes it worse. You see, it's kind of unfair a little bit. Then I gotta go through my way of discovering how I'm gonna fix this. And because you never drove a car before, you trying to give me advice about a fucking car? Yeah, when you're driving, you know, it's a lot more energy, it's a lot more responsibility. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about your little car advice. Get a car first, then come back to me, and then tell me about car issues. I'll most likely hear you more. That's what I'm talking about. I even brought this up yesterday. This is why I don't lie. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm not judgmental. I'm judging every fucking thing. But I accept the fact that everything is gonna be different. Everybody's in different cultures. It takes everything differently. Even when I say certain things, it's gonna be taken differently. But I generally just don't give a fuck how other people look at things. Because it stops me from getting things done in their honor or in their favor. Some people start breaking down the foundation. We can explain why they start doing that. We know what. Why would you attack the foundation? People do it anyway. People break up their own foundation. It hurts when you're the foundation. Telling them to stop breaking you doesn't work. Letting them fall into a fucking hole because they broke the foundation doesn't seem to work neither. It's like they almost need to get it. So while I'm judging people, I'm really trying to figure out why they're like that. What makes them like that? Then I end up learning. That's the thing. That's the difference. When I'm judging, when I'm trying to figure out all these questions and stuff, my judging turns into learning. What does your judging turn into? Negativity you need to avoid. That's the point I'm trying to get you guys to avoid. I get the whole avoiding. I get the whole negativity part. But was there something learned from it? It was a reason why it was presented to you. I started learning in life that you get presented with situations you're just supposed to learn from. But you can't learn if you automatically avoid it. Because you're not like that. You can't learn from a situation if you automatically in your mind be like, you know what? That's not me. I would never do something like that. Now you can't learn how that idiot was wrong. But y'all watch it in a fucking movie though. So we switch it up now then. We're going to switch it up now then a little bit then. What? All right. Let me hear your story. At least I can hear what the fuck not to do. Yeah, I mean, we gotta at least do that. Okay, now I want to hear all of it. How you rob the bank? How you went about robbing the bank? What pushed you in life to make you rob that bank? What pushed you in life to trust that person? Yo, you seem so interested in my story. Why? So I know what the fuck not to do. You know what I mean? Just right there off the bat. I know it down to detail. I know down to detail what the fuck not to do. At least I know. That's the way I learned. That's the lesson I learned. So now, when I start seeing more of it in the world, it becomes some great reminders. And I didn't have to hate nobody. I didn't have to wish nobody down. None of that. I ain't have to do none of that. Oh, they in the wrong religion. I ain't gotta do none of that judging. Because I'm already judging. You understand it? See, I already accepted that part already. I already judged you already. I already got past the judging part already. I already judged your ass already. I'm talking to you now, so at least it's something that's so good on your note. Why? Because you judged me all the way. I expect you to judge me on all notes. Perp, you have kind words. Yes, and if you push me to a point, I might want to smack the shit out of you. Don't, oh my God. No. No. Perp, you gonna put your hands on me? I mean, I don't walk around putting my hands on people, obviously. I'm pretty sure nobody walks around thinking to put their hands on people. You got your tough guys, you got the tough gals in them, but nobody walks around looking to put their hands on people. But I'm pretty sure if you push people to a point, you about to get this work. So I think you need to chill. Like,
Daddy, chill.
I think you need to chill. Because I'm chilled. But the difference between me and the next man is, every time somebody like, you a kind person, this, that, and third, I remind them like, yo, bro, your boy, it's good to be kind. It's good to be good. But guess what? If your house like is about to go in flames and you fuck with me, I'm not warning you. It's over. I'm not warning you. I'm not warning you. I ain't going to hell for that neither. What you gonna argue with me? Why you ain't warn me my house is about to go in flames? I'm gonna look at you. You didn't realize your own house is about to go up in flames? Accountability, motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna do. Because when I was saying something, and because you are my friend, and I adjusted to trying to tell you the right message, and you still didn't hear it, I did the best I can as a friend for you. So when your house in flames and now you need a place to live, that does not mean my front door is open. Y'all should be getting that shit twisted sometimes. Hold on. People get that shit twisted sometimes. Just because somebody really, truly care about really struggling, don't mean you supposed to be motherfucking superhero.
Oh my God, bro. song, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass.
Nah. Go seek out those superheroes you seen every day. Go seek out those superheroes. Why are you talking to me now? But you're a superhero too. Yeah, I kind of knew that already. But was time to put to action to work. You wasn't calling me. We all Avengers, right? But you wasn't calling Superman. You wasn't calling Superman. Because you felt like Supergirl. Or Superman. You wasn't looking for Supergirl because you felt like Superman. Because you felt like Superman. You was the leader of the team. I thought the greatest leaders cared about their team. I'm just saying, like, based off like facts, like the greatest leaders have some of the most greatest people around them. Technically, the greatest leaders done breeded the next greatest leaders. And those leaders breeded the next greatest leaders, because that's what leaders do. But you Superman. You felt like Superman. You felt like Superwoman. But when you lost your powers, now you checking for me. Nah, get up out of here with that.
Emotional damage.
Go check those that hero that was there when you was in a good mood. Go look for that hero. This is what I'm talking about. Now we're not getting played with no more. Now we are not getting played with no more. I accept the fact that you thought I was a superhero in your life. Yes, I appreciate that. But remember, when you needed saving, that's when you called me. When shit was good, you had another superhero. My presence was not respected that much now, was it? So this is how you gonna play the game now. The same fucking way. The same fucking... Oh! You Superman in your world? I'm gonna be Superman in my world. Cause that's how you move. You see what I'm saying? You, me. It's like I'm almost talking to individual people. You see, it's almost like I'm talking to individual people. Yes, because you gotta do this shit with everybody, bro. You gotta do this with everybody. Everybody you encounter, you gotta do this with. Everybody you encounter is gonna be a different fucking relationship. Mother, father, son, friend, best friend, ex, guy on the corner. Some relationships obviously more important than others, but you gotta do this shit with everybody. It's a judgment call. For my smokers, you don't pay attention to who's selling you weed, you gonna be in some shit. For the drinkers, you don't pay attention to where you get your liquor from, you gonna be in some shit. For my guys that like to go to parties, my ladies that like to go out, you go around the wrong energy, there's an environment promoting it, you're fucked as well. So now you got to make a judgment call on where you party, where you drink, where you... Now, it sounds like responsibility is coming into play now, right? Oh, man. Now it doesn't sound like about right and wrong. It sounds about being responsible now, right? Because everybody has a judgment call. Everybody's judge. That's my point. Do not deny being judgmental. You judge everything from yourself to the way you walk outside, to the way you see people outside, to the way outside looks to you, to the way your family looks to you, to the way you think you look to your family. You make judgment calls on everything. Let's not start out with this whole, oh, I don't judge people. Nah, I judge the fuck out of people. That's the first thing I do. I judge the fuck out of people. You may ask what type of standards and rules I go by. Well, that's the get to know me part. What you may consider low standards, I may consider high standards. Judgment calls. We all fucking do it. Take advantage of the fact that you do it and be honest that you do it. I make judgment calls all the fucking time. Why his clothes like that? Why his shoes like this, that, and the third? What's his inch? Oh, okay, he's a regular person. He really walks outside and doesn't give a fuck what he looks like. As long as his bills is paid. As long as his shoes don't look fucking holes in it, he's fine. I have to get to know the person to know that. He had to be rich or nothing. I just have to get the person to know that. And then I learned through like how people speak in conversations. Somebody doesn't have to tell me directly that, yo, bro, I genuinely don't give a F about my clothes. As long as it's not poop stain on it and I don't smell like yesterday's ass, I'm fine. As long as I got a place to live, I'm good. And I can do what I want to do in life, I'm fine. I'll buy clothes along the way. You got to learn about people. Watch how they speak, how they carry their character. And low key, that's the reason why people saying they don't judge people, because they don't want to be judged. Like, come on, like, I'm not dumb. Come on, I'm not dumb.
Emotional damage.
I'm not dumb. I wasn't born yesterday. That'd be the main reason why people say I don't judge people, because they don't want to get judged. Because they don't want to get judged. They don't want to hear how the world sees them. They don't want to hear how the world may dislike something that they may fucking love about themselves. They don't want to hear that. Me, I'm like, go for it. I'm going to be me anyway. Because that's the best thing I can do in this life, is be the best version of me. And I can take it, so judge me. And at the end of your judgment, I'm going to ask you one question. You riding or not? At the end of your judgment call, you rocking with me or not? So go ahead, take your little notepad, be like, you know what? That's good, that's bad, that's good, that's bad. Do it. Because this is what everybody else is doing to you. This is what everybody else is doing to you. People be thinking they best friends don't be judging them. They just not saying anything. You know what I mean? They'll be thinking y'all friends, y'all peoples don't be judging y'all. They just don't be saying anything. But you know the best line I like to say after? Out of respect. I'm starting to understand what that means now. Out of respect of fucking up your little fantasy fucking world you got going on, I'm not going to say it this way. I'm not going to say anything. Because I got shit to say. Y'all can say that, but now we're not judging people though, right? You see how it makes no sense? Like, I respectfully won't say something. Why? Because you're fucking judging. You would love to say something. Like, shorty, like, even though you out here, yeah, I mean, you know, I understand there's porn stars in the world, but you selling it for $2. So, like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, you're not just a hoe, you a cheap hoe. Like, you know what I mean? You a cheap hoe. You downgraded hoe. Now, mind you, if you go find out about that person that's a porn star, they might have an interesting story to tell. You'd be fucking surprised. But do you got the time for that interesting story? Be honest. No, I don't.
K.O.
It's over for that. I'm not trying to figure out why you became a porn star. A corn star, I'm sorry. Or whatever. I don't really get you know what I mean? I'm not trying to figure that shit the fuck out. Be honest, you not. I'm trying to figure out how we survive until the end of the month already. Hell, I haven't got time to be your fucking friend to figure this shit out. I've judged you already. And I've already chosen not to be around you. I've made my judgment call. That does not mean the person, the porn star going through it is less important. It just means you don't see the importance in it. I don't see the importance in your story. It has no beneficial reason to me. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, Uncle Sean. Cause let's take that Pacific for example. I want to take that Pacific thing for example right there, Uncle Sean. Whatever going on in your fucking world, you got going on over there. Have fun with that. I've already fucking judged that shit is not beneficial for me in the way I grew up. I am not about to take my time to figure out how it's comfort in your world. Because guess what? Your issue may be X, Y, Z in pronouns. I'm not dealing with that in this world. My world, I got other problems you generally don't care to F about. Do you want the best for me as a human being? Yes. If you're a loving, caring human being on this planet, you generally want the best for people. But let's be honest, you generally don't give a fuck. Good story, bro. I mean, good story, bro. Alright, at least it wasn't me. Now with family, with people you care about, you may care. You're just happy it wasn't you, but you still care. You might go out your way to do something about it. You understanding? With family, obviously with family, for a small example, right? Let's say a family member is going through some shit. Obviously, I don't want to go through some shit, and I don't want my family member to go through it. So I may reach out with some kind words or with some advice. Because I care. But I generally would not like to be in that predicament. Like, if that same family member asks me, like, yo, bro, go through what I'm going through for one day to understand, I'm going to be like, Nah, I'd rather not. But because I care and I love, yo, bro, you need me to do anything, bro? Yo, bro, you can go get through that, bro. You good. Bro, stop stressing that part because I care. But I'm judging, though. Now, I can judge less in that situation because I know the person. Now, I don't have to judge as much. If I've been wrestling with somebody for 10 years and they fell down the steps, yes, I'm laughing this moment in time. I want to make sure they're okay, though. The rest of y'all fall down the steps, I'm laughing, I'm asking you okay, and I'm walking the fuck off. You have a phone, call 911, you be all right. I don't know you enough to care that much. Ain't this your apartment building? Wasn't you drinking? Like, you understand it? Like, you feel me? You be mad at me. Bro, you can't call 911. Are you, what, would you like me as a person to call 911 for you? Now I'm extending services. We're not doing that no more. We're not doing that no more. We're not extending services no more. You took a shit here. You clean it. So if I took a shit over there, I'm expected to clean it too, right? Especially when it was fucking up your nose, right? You hear the analogy? You took a shit here. You clean it. Because when I took a shit over there, I was expected to clean it over there, right? Then come answer for why that smell of shit was fucking up your nose, right? Which I did come back and clean up. So now when you take a shit, you clean it. You're not going to help me clean it? Are you asking me to help you clean it? That's as far as my niceness goes, right there. That's as far as my niceness goes, right there. Now, oh my God, you're struggling. Let me stretch it. Same rules apply to me, apply to you. You need help, ask for it. Same rules apply. You need help, ask for it. Because me, I was trying to do it on my own. But bro, if you're gonna get through it, you gotta take off the frog outfit. Cause if you in a frog, you ain't great. Yeah, I hear it already. Good story, bro. Good story, bro. Now, mind you, what I'm telling you guys to do is don't hate. Don't hate. Not caring and judging people doesn't mean you hate somebody. Not caring and judging people doesn't mean you hate people. Because if you got good qualities about you, I'm looking for that. I don't give a motherfucker if your legs is shorter than the other. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Oh, you say you play Pokemon? Oh, you got an Xbox?
Yeah, bro, I got an Xbox, play Pokemon too.
Yeah, see? Ain't nobody gonna see your half a leg anyway. You good, bro? Matter of fact, we gonna call you short. We gonna call you Short L, baby. What's Short L style for? Yeah, that's the guy that got the short leg. Now you a legend now. Now you a legend. The legend of the short leg. See? Now we made you a legend in our world. But we definitely judge you because you're short leg. Piss us off one day. I got short leg jokes all the time. Leo, your locks is falling out. Yeah, at least I could stand on business about it. Yeah, piss me off one day. Piss me off one day, yeah. Yeah, short leg. We got jokes too, all right? Fairgrounds with these jokes as well, short leg. You know what I mean? But we ain't got to do this today. We ain't got to do this ever. Because I don't hate you. But I'm definitely fucking judging you. I'm definitely looking at you up and down. But you know what it is? When you hear judging, you hear negativity. So somebody can't watch you for the good things you do. So somebody can't judge you off the good things you do. Right? Let his ass act up, right, Uncle Sean? Yo, bro, yo, what's up, half step, Nick? What's going on, my guy? What's going on with your attitude today, bro? I don't know, man. You guys is pissing me off. Yeah, well, look. I always tell you keep it stepping, but you about to be half progress about it. You understand? And like, these jokes is for everybody. These jokes is for everybody. All right? These jokes for everybody. Play if you want to play. All right? But you need to accept that if you become my friend. You see? You see? You need to accept that. You don't got to be my friend. You don't got to be cool with me whatsoever. Matter of fact, you could take your whole life trying to avoid me, or you won't. You don't got. I'm not going to take my time to entertain that. Okay, if I already made a judgment call that you're that type of person, that's it. I made that judgment call. That's it. I made the judgment call. Oh, no, I don't judge people. Motherfucker, I judge myself. How the fuck are you excluded? Like, I be judging myself at times. How did people magically get excluded? Oh, because y'all trying to fit in. Y'all motherfuckers trying to fit in. Fit in ass motherfuckers. I ain't trying to fit in. I'm trying to do my own thing. If you don't like it, don't fucking be around me then. That's all I'm saying. I'm not even inviting the energy. If you don't like what I'm doing, then don't fucking be around me then. Like, fuck all that. Well, I'm going to deal with certain things because that's what life brings. Fuck that. We're not even going to introduce that. Dealing with. Don't fucking be around me then. I already don't like how you moving right now. Your movements is iffy. It said, yeah, I mean, if you would invite the energy, I'm willing. You feel me? I would say on that type of note, Mark, for protection reasons. Because I said that example earlier. When people say I'm nice, I remind them, yeah, and I will still smack the shit out of somebody. Y'all love the nice energy to get the other energy. Y'all love the nice energy to get the other energy. Now, you know so funny? When people get the other energy, they don't want to be your friend no more. They would never fucking your friend to begin with. That's my point. They already judged your ass. So we not judging people? What'd you say, Uncle Sean? Better fit in where you get in. Yeah. You better fit in where you get in. I done lived a long little couple 30 years of my life already. And look, I'm a fit in where I get in at. Cause where I get in at, I don't gotta force myself. It's already there for me. The people already love me there. But don't come in my world forcing your rules, your regulations. How we a team but you forcing rules? How we supposed to work together but you forcing rules? If they only know, let me hear this. If they only know the type of energy you can give out, then they ain't friends. My friends know I crash the fuck out, but I'm nice. See, Mark, that's what I'm talking about. That's why they're your friends. That's why they're your peoples. Because if everybody else, they're not gonna do that for you. So these are people, when they crash out, you know, I might gotta go check on them. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you see, you understand it now, right? Because you care. Yeah, he may punch a wall in. He may kick somebody down the stairs when he's mad. But you know what? I care about him. So let me try to help him avoid do that. Let me avoid getting to that side of him. Because I like that. A true friend knows you have a dark side. A true friend. Before you say nice, I'm going to take what you just said there. A true friend knows you have a dark side. A true friend will probably keep you from your dark side. But they're not going to deny the fact you have a dark side. A fake motherfucker, that's the one glazing the fuck out of you. You feel me? Like,
emotional damage.
The one be like, you could never, well, not encouragement, but that be in your ear, making sure you can never do wrong. Why? Because in their life, that's how they move it. And me, I don't call everybody friends. If you my true friend, you be close to being family to me. If you my true friend, you're close to being family to me. If not, you about to be in my man section real quickly. And I care about my mans. It's just a lot of levels to it. I would buy my man something to eat, but my other mans, I would not get a nigga a dime in the world. You didn't make it to friend level. I mean, you didn't make it to family level. I'm sorry. That's not my fault. That's your fault. I did it based off what you was doing. So what I'm saying here is, people are judging you. Stop trying to act like you don't judge people. The fake one will let you wild out and be stupid. Thank you. The fake one will let you wild out and be stupid. That's my point. The fake one will let you wild out and be stupid. The fake one will let you entertain wrong judgment calls. There are such thing as wrong judgment calls. All I said was, you're judging. I never said right or wrong judging. I didn't go into that yet. I did not even go into right or wrong judging yet. Because you may have the wrong judgment call. You may have the right judgment call. But you're still judging. But a lot of people want to deny that they judge people, bro. Nah, your real ones are judging you, care about you, and don't got a problem with you. The real ones are not going to leave your side because you slapped the shit out of somebody. They're trying to prevent it. But then again, the situation changes again, ladies and gentlemen. I have to light it when I say this. I have to light it when I say this. Because, where's that clip at? I have to light it when I say that, what I'm about to say. Because your real friend, your real man, your real family member may realize you being too soft. They may realize you being too soft. Yo, you don't smack enough people. You don't yell enough. And that might actually be your truth. You don't defend yourself enough. But you may take it as, oh, you don't know what's best for me. Nah. Did you look in the mirror and ask yourself, yo, do I actually defend myself enough? So we can't always say that wilding out is wrong. But maybe you don't wild out at all. Maybe you don't accept the fact that you can wild out. Maybe you never dealt those, because you never done it. You don't know what it means to be angry you. So when angry you comes out, you don't know how to deal with it. Because you can't even accept that's you. Partially your fault, but not all your fault. When the opportunity was presented to be the mad you chose not to entertain it. That's not me. You know what I start saying nowadays? That angry me, that sad me, that happy me, all versions of me is me. Is the one I decide to entertain for the day. I fully accept that there's people close to me completely do not want to see a side of me, a version of me. They have made that judgment call already. We do not want to deal with that version of him. We don't want to see that. When that come around, we are out of here. That makes us want to avoid him altogether. Judgment calls. Denial's a hell of a drug, baby. All right? Here, let me light this little bitch. So like I said, so I don't want to make it too much about violence, guys. I'm not telling you to go outside. Punching somebody today is gonna make you feel better, or not punching somebody today is gonna fuck up your day. That's not what I'm trying to say here, all right? But definitely that denial that you're capable is what makes shit scary. But that's the thing about denial, though, bro. Denial could have you living in the wrong truth. Denial could have you living in the wrong truth. That's why you've been there so long. And the wrong truth is still not based off what the next person say is right or wrong. It's still based off what you learn from right and wrong. So it's like, God damn. Can I get a pass over here? Yeah, you did get a pass. Welcome to living. You got time to figure it out. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, because I got to wrap this bitch up soon. Judge. Because everybody judging you. They might deny that they judging you. Judge. But if you're going to judge people, you better be fucking fair about it. Because what? That's what you want. 9 times out of 10, you don't want nobody to judge you for your wrongs, though, right? But you want to judge you for your rights, right? So be fair. You got to be fair, too. You want a judgment call based off everything you've done right? To be fair, that those same people need to make a judgment call of what you do wrong as well. So you do the same fucking thing. Don't just watch what people do right. Watch what you do wrong as well. It's called balance. It's not that hard. It's called balance. Because if something appears perfect, you don't trust it. If something appears perfect, you don't trust it. Especially if you don't understand it, you don't trust it, right? Hey, about. Nothing wrong with your judgment calls. Just stop thinking it's negative all the time. I think different than the rest. If I prefer to be judged on my wrongs, so I know the way that my rights, if that makes sense. I understand what you're saying, Marcus. You speaking on growth. You're talking about growth, self-growth. Self-growth. You want somebody to respect your self-growth. We all would like that. Respect the self-growth I did. Because I could have put my hands around your neck and snapped it. All right? I mean, I could have made your life. You could have made my life a living hell. Yeah, you could have made my life a living hell. But I could have made your life way worse than it was. But I learned something in my life. What I'm asking you to do is, are you going to make a judgment call off that? Are you going to make a judgment call off my progress? Or are you going to make a judgment call off when I'm destroying? Do you accept that I destroy as much as I create? Do you accept that I know I can destroy as much as I create? I accept the fact that you can destroy. I accept the fact that you can create. But nobody wants to judge though, right? You see how it doesn't make no sense how people are not judging? And with judgment comes what? You could be wrong or right, right? Wrong, right, and different. I'm going to go with that. We could be wrong, we could be right, or we could be different. It's going to be a lot of different than wrong and right. Your judgment call just seems to be different from my judgment call. Unless I realize I'm doing something wrong, now it's a wrong judgment call. But if I realize I'm doing something right, we're not saying, oh my God, it's a right judgment call. But it is a right judgment call. Give the same power as you gave the negative. We don't do that. Normally when you hear judging, you're thinking negative. When you hear judging, you're thinking judge. You worry about people judging you. You won't always give yourself praise for the things you do right, but you would always defend the things you do wrong. So the immediate when you hear judgment call, you're going to think, now I got to defend the things I did wrong. I now have to defend the things I did wrong rather than prove how much I did right. It's like a switch in people's head. And I'm saying, if you're going to turn on the switch, realize that all the lights are on now. Not just that the negative light, all the lights are on now. Because you're going to have to make a judgment call when your life is on the line. Can you trust people with your life, right? So now, based off people's actions, based on what they do in life, you got to make a judgment call if that person is fit enough to protect you or fit enough to keep you safe. That's what it's called judgment. You judging people. Decisions make off judgment calls. Like, what you about to do? Ask a person, if my life was on the line, would you really protect me? Even if they say yes, you still gotta go like, Okay, we're gonna see. You wanna know why, Marcus? You know why? It's an energy thing. It's an energy thing, Marcus. I'm about to hurt everybody's soul right now. You wanna know why? It's quiet when you're right because you don't give yourself grace for being right. You want to be proven right. You don't give you enough grace for being right. It's like everybody else needs to see it. Everybody else needs to see that I'm right. It feels so uncomfortable just knowing that I'm right. I go through that too. It feels so uncomfortable just knowing that I'm right. Matter of fact, the person that was wrong, I want to show them that I'm right. You see? You want to show somebody else that you're right. Give yourself points for it. Like, I'm right, I'm good on that note. I don't need to go back, double explain, double down. Fuck, I need to double down. I was right the first time. Fuck, I need to take my energy to go double down on something. Think about that. You already was down the first time. Now you gotta go double down. The only reason you gotta double down is for other people bullshit. Double for what? Now you gotta go double down on the truth. Because you gotta defend it. See, right back. Look, see, go right back to defending yourself again. Didn't I just say the two different modes? Being happy that you're right. Now you gotta go defend yourself. Double down. What's doubling down? You was already down the first time. 10 toes down. Them 10 toes got deeper. I'm not wasting double of my energy knowing I'm right. If you think about it, I'm wrong to go talk to yourself in the corner. Nah. It's always go talk to. You're supposed to talk to yourself on a regular basis. But you are right. You are right though. Don't waste your energy doubling down. You was down the first time. Hell, put yourself in the I told you so section. Matter of fact, you start practicing how you tell people I told you so without saying words. You hit them with the eye. Start practicing the eyes right there. Soon shit go wrong, you get the. You know what everybody's favorite line is? I don't want to tell you I told you so, but. Me, I started practicing now. You ain't get that line now. I hit you with the eyes now. I start repeating back to you what you going through. Oh, somebody lied to you? Oh, so you trusted somebody and they did you wrong? That's fucked up. I feel you on that. Like, somebody trusted you and you did them wrong some type of way? And they can't seem to understand that you feel some type of way? Sounds fucking familiar. Would you not? Remember I said don't offer. I mean don't just give to people. Ask. Would you like advice? Would you like my point of view on this situation? Don't be Mr. Seven. Don't you simp ass niggas and simp ass girls. Baby, oh, I can save you. Come here. Let me give you an environment to be comfortable, this, that, and the third. Why are you giving that to somebody that wasn't already there? That's what I'm confused about. Why are we now extending? Your only answer should be because they gave you that same comfortability. I don't want to hear that, oh, I'm not like that. If my friend is trouble, I need to be there for them. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Y'all use that friend word too loosely, bro. Oh, my friend would do that for me, but did they, though? Because now, you can go in their house, now you a dirty bum bitch now. You understanding? Now you a dirty bum bitch now. Now their excuse is, that's my friend, but she be like this, she be like that. Oh, nah. Fuck the excuses. Now, fuck the excuses now. But that's your friend, though. Well, it took for y'all to go through some shit before you realize, you know what? More like an acquaintance. Friends, more like acquaintance. I have like a total like 3 friends total, right? If you got people saying, I don't want to say I told you so, but they need more time in your life, cause I tell you ass, that shit was out of pocket. That's what I was saying. Like, we already made the judgment. I'm going to fully accept, Uncle Sean. You would tell me some shit is out of pocket. You understand? I made that call already. I've made that call already. Have I judged you, Uncle Sean? I've judged. Of course I judge Uncle Sean. My nigga got a sexy bowl ass head. You understand what's going on? My man love his kids. My man got a wife. Love video games. I didn't have to resonate on the negative side of judging Uncle Sean for what? I've seen it. I don't need to portray it to the world. I don't need to speak on it. I've seen it. And guess what? That's still Uncle motherfucking Sean. He ain't going no motherfucking way. The only thing he can do is upgrade his bullshit. That's all he can do. Is all he can do. He can't push me nowhere. Too late. But y'all be wanting relationships like that, ladies and gentlemen. I get it. We all want relationships like that where we could be ourselves with people. So you might as well let motherfucker know you judging them off the bat. Like, I'm judging everything you're doing right now. Everything you do, I'm judging you. I'm making my own call. So if I punch somebody in the face, you're not gonna be my friend? Depends how you punch them in the face. Yeah, I mean, that's my first thing. Why'd you punch them in the face? Did you punch them in the face because you ain't like their face today? No, I can't be your friend then. I'm sorry. We're not doing that. We're not randomly punching people in the face because their face look ugly today. I don't move like that. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, but I gotta get ready to shut this down. I gotta get ready to shut down the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to be gone. Smooth tunnels. I'm gonna get ready for my next stream. Alright. It's been fun. But let's get a global in. I gotta get my global button back. See, I gotta upgrade the stream. I do remember somebody was telling me about that. I'm so used to putting my hand over the flame. Even when I'm in the house, I'll still do it. I don't know why. I'm in the house, but global, right? All right. It's about that time. Bye. Let's leave it. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I may be here tomorrow. I may not be here tomorrow. I don't know, notifications didn't go off like they were supposed to, but you know, we'll fucking see, right? But thank you guys for watching. You know what I mean? Bro, I do the same shit, bro. I burn the hand with my hand with a torch, right? Yeah, it's I don't know why I do it too, right? I don't know. It's just a habit, right? I'm gonna see you guys in the next one, man. Good seeing you guys, man. I'm going to change out the Cash App. I'm not worried about you guys saying nothing to Cash App. Don't say nothing to the Cash App. All right. If anything, just be a Patreon member. I got shit coming. I'd rather people be a Patreon member than send shit to my Cash App. I have a good perp family behind me. And one thing I know I do not want to do is abuse the fact that they would help me out with money. I'd rather not do that. I'd rather use it for emergencies. So if you want to support me, right now we got Facebook. We got a whole bunch of platforms going on, this, that, and the third. You understand? If you want to support me, hell, get your free Amazon on the Twitch. You could do it that way. I'm comfortable with that. But I'm mainly focused on getting that 100 Patreon members for perps. Because I got a lot of things, ideas I'm going to throw out there for us. All right? Other than that, man, thank you guys for tuning in. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Let's throw in the intro again, baby. Let's go, baby.
Change me. You keep reminding me of who I used to be. This character of me in your mind for your pleasure. I told you like 3 times, like 4 times, no lecture. I told you I want you. You told me more effort. My good time, you keep it separate. I text away, but still don't send a message. I call away, but still without a friendship.